So to move the position, you select console, and then you see you can turn left, turn right, look down, and look up. Alright, so today back with a traditional Big C Vlogs video. Special thanks to the folks over at Galayou who were nice enough to send me their 2K G2 wireless dome camera. This is a pan, tilt, and zoom camera that of course has an SD card as well as cloud storage. Now, sorry about the box, that's just how it arrived, but we're of course going to get on the overhead rig, go through the full unboxing to see what comes in here, and then I'm going to download the app and show you guys the full setup process of the Galayou G2 dome security camera. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and now let's check out the Galayou G2 dome security camera. Now, I've did a few Galayou products. They've all been very nice, I think. This one looks like Amazon destroyed it before it got to me, but that's out of everybody's control. GalayouStore.com, and that looks like where you can download the app. Over here, 2K, two-way audio, night vision, motion detection, pan and tilt, siren, micro SD card storage, probably the most important one, and cloud storage as an option. The back just has support and manufacturing information, and the side, just the model, G2, 2K resolution, 95-degree viewing angle, built-in microphone and speaker, 2.4 gigahertz wireless, and the working humidity is less than 95%, and the working temperature is -10 Celsius to -50 Celsius, in H.265 video format. So let's open this up, see what comes in here. All right, so little user's guide telling you, you know, how to hook it up and everything like that. Looks pretty simple, like it. Then over here, we've got some screws for mounting it. We've got a sticker for helping mount it, so you know where to put your holes and your anchors. We've got a pretty nice USB C-type cable to power the device. Of course, a nice little USB power brick to power it. And last but certainly not least, yeah, that's it for the box. So here's the actual camera itself. Got the nice, actually there is something else in here. There it is. There's the mount. I was like, wait a minute, we're missing the mount. So this is the mount that these screws are for. So you could put these in, and then it would just go into here like so and rotate to wall mount it. Remove film before first use. It should be common sense. Got their nice logo there on the front. The back just has a reset button and your Type-C port for plugging it in, and that's probably for connecting it to the network. Speaker, the bottom just IP camera and model G2, and there is your micro SD card slot for local recording if you don't want the cloud, which I would always recommend local recording, because normally with an SD card you can record 24/7 versus the cloud's only going to get clips of movement. But this is it. You can see it turns all the way and looks completely up and down. So a nice pan, tilt, and zoom camera from the folks over at Galayou. So that will do it for this unboxing of the Galayou G2 2K home security indoor camera. So now that we have it unboxed, let's get everything connected, and then we'll get our smartphone out, get this set up, and see how the setup process goes. All right, so we're gonna go through the setup process now of the Galayou G2, kind of slide that stuff out of our way, and we'll take our nice USB-C cable, plug in the USB-A side over here, and then we'll plug this into power, and then we'll plug in the USB right there. Okay, now we'll let that boot. While that is booting, we will come right here, download our app. You can see it spinning, nice. All right, so WansView Cloud app, we'll select download, and it will take us to the Play Store. We can install the WansView Cloud app. Now, once your app installs, of course, create you an account, log into that account, and then we can start the setup process. That's what the app kind of looks like. Let's get started, and so let's sign in. Now that I'm signed in, I have a nice add device button, and then it asks me which camera do I have. Now you'll see there's WansView and Galayou, so you select Galayou, and then we have the G2 dome camera, which is the camera we have. Make sure the indicator is flashing. That's the little blue light right there. It is flashing. and we'll agree to let it use our location. And now it just needs my Wi-Fi password.
Please point the QR code towards the camera lens and wait for the scan.
So now we use the camera to scan this code to connect it to our network. You'll of course have a QR code there that I'm not showing.
QR code scan is successful.
All right.
Connecting to the Wi-Fi.
So now we can select next, since we heard that, and now the camera is going through the process
Registering on the server.
to connect to the Wi-Fi, register on the server, and connect the device for us. That was a very simple and easy setup. I love when they go that smooth.
The pairing is successful. You can start using the camera now.
All right, so we're just gonna call this front door for now. They give you a 30-day free cloud storage option, but I'm not gonna do that because this takes a micro SD card. This is a class 10 micro SD card that I'll insert into the camera. So I'll just take the camera, turn it up, and right underneath is where the micro SD card slides in. Push it in. There we go. So go back into our app here. So we have our front door. You can see your signal and information right here. So to move the position, you select console, and then you see you can turn left, turn right, look down, and look up. Nice. Outside of that little feature, you have your alerts, which if we don't have alerts, we just hooked it up. There is a siren, which, you can trigger by motion, turn it on or off. It'll make a very loud noise when it detects motion. Now, there is this microphone. The microphone allows you to talk to it. See, that's muting the volume. And if you click on this button, it should start a recording. Exactly. So let's turn it back around. This is a daytime audio video test on the Galayou G2 dome camera. And then we can tap that, and now it has saved it. Go to Me and Local View, and you'll be able to view the video that I just recorded. And also this button on the end takes a photo for you, which goes to that same location. If you select settings in the corner, you can see some device information. You can invite family members. Here is some advanced settings, speaker volume, so like we can turn that all the way up. You can turn on or off the LED indicator, local application, local account, RTSP. Here is privacy settings. So camera time off, you can set it on like a schedule, the microphone enabled, the time zone settings, motion detection sensitivity. You can either do the full area or you can literally select it. And so we're gonna go ahead and format our card. The only other thing is light and night vision, which is of course enabled. And outside of that, it is just network information. So let's go back and local video. Here is the video. So now I can click save to local, and now it has saved that video to my phone. So I do want to try the speaker real quick. Let me connect to it and let's see what the speaker sounds like.
This is a speaker test on the Galayou G2 dome camera.
And so that's what the speaker sounds like. And also you can change the, right here is where you can tap to go to standard definition or full HD. I, of course, left it on full HD. And so that will do it for the Galayou G2 2K dome wireless security camera unboxing and setup. Through this video, you've got to see the entire setup process and a little bit of the app to see even exactly how this camera works. From what I can tell, absolutely no complaints with this camera. It gives off a great video quality, has great sound, and as you saw, the app was very smooth and super simple to set up. So, 2 big thumbs up to the Galayou team. So I'll of course have this exact camera linked down below if you would like to grab one of these for yourself. And I think that will do it for today's video. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. And we'll see you next time. Deuces.